Very efficient, 7 of 8 in the opener, and that 3 goes down for DeAndre Hunter.
They are a very good basketball team. Had it not been for injuries in that first game against Cleveland and against Indiana last year, they would have been healthy. That would have been a great series. But I don't think the way Indiana played, I don't know. They were on a hot streak. They estimated Indiana. I think they thought going into that series that they could beat Indiana. They had success against them all year. They had the best record in the NBA all season. They were #1 seed, and that's why you play the game. That's why you play the game. With all the injuries this year, coming to Boston, Indiana.
And Julian Phillips day to day out of the Bulls lineup just for this game. And a foul on Giddey. They say no shot. It's on the ground on Giddey, his second. A pretty optimistic outlook from Billy Donovan before the game. He said maybe the final preseason game for Kobe. Get him back in there. At some point, 5-0 with the team fouls. And Mobley at the foul line for the first. He got that.
Billy giving Tyler Ford, the official, a little ear to it, like, hey, listen, there's 2 teams out here playing. It's 5-0 on the fouls.
The physicality part and the pace for the Bulls, they want to work quickly, and they've come out cold on the miss for Okoro. Here's Mobley running the floor and throwing it down.
And that's a luxury, having bigs that are interchangeable in the post and on the perimeter.
A couple open looks from that left side of the floor for Buzelis. Popping underneath, and Mobley is back to the free throw line.
Jones, the impact that he made last year coming over from San Antonio, boy, I tell you, it was very impactful.
Okoro during the offseason. Mobley at the line. Mobley a season ago finished.
And that's where you want to see the Bulls, and Billy's talked about being physical.
End of the clock, and that's a shot clock violation. Mobley got it on the way up. And their preseason talk is getting greedy. They were 8th in the NBA in defense last year. They want to be top 5 to match their terrific offense. Williams challenging the interior. It's stripped. Craig Porter came over to help. He's open. He has a 3 in the books. There's Terry cut off. Reverses. Crosses up on the court. Mobley, who rejects it. Oh, that's short for Buzelis. As it whisked out to the perimeter for Porter. Here's Hunter catching fire. And the rebound for Collins back in there at the 5 spot.
You want to see the games being called. They let him play much more physical.
Ooh, Mobley, mean intentions. Couldn't stick it.
You could tell from the start that he was going to be a very good defensive player.
That's a good caller too, but rejected. Okoro getting active down on that end after his and 1.
That's why it's so important to have these guys that are really good rim protectors.
32-32 after the first. Only 11 points total in this quarter. And now it's starting to turn up. Mobley off the window. 26 turnovers the other night for the Bulls. That was priority #1 for Billy Donovan coming into this game. Cut that number down. That's in and out. And chased down back in the hands of Nance. You ever been out to Buzelis's old stomping grounds, Hicksdale Central?
Oh yeah, I've been. Matter of fact, his younger brother Vince, who now he can shoot the 3.
Williams running with him, forced the tough shot.
That's good defense by Patrick Williams.
Here's what you're talking about.
They went out and got Bruce Brown back. Oh, nice pass, but he stole a good job by Trey. Contributions from guys off the bench.
Mobley, Collins cuts him off. Collins stayed right with him, and Mobley finished through the contest.
He's got 4 assists and 5 rebounds.
And Mobley answers back with a 3.
Again, really overlooked in Cleveland, the importance of what he brings to the table.
Mobley was doubled, gave it up for a 3 for Hunter.
James acting schools.
Mobley with the turn, got it.
Well, I tell you what, he is smooth.
No look, Tyson curling, Collins there for the board. And Mobley saved it.
I like to see it. Craig Jones has really looked nice out here in his role.
4 steals the other night, and Bulls give it back. That's the Jones take.
Jones feeds Collins high post in toward Giddey, read by Hunter, and Hunter breaks it up. Mobley goes all the way. That was popped away by Collins, however.
And numbers back for Cleveland as Giddey using his size on Porter. Spins away from the help. Now he needs some help. Well, got his dribble back. And numbers back for Cleveland as Giddey using his size on Porter. Spins away from the help. Now he needs some help. Well, got his dribble back. And short. And Collins strapping will be called for the foul.
The help defense, because he's such a good help defender and shot blocker. Josh really had nowhere to go. Even if he wanted to go to the middle, he's going to run right into, Mobley. Have to break off a play. A lot of times guys want to, I got to run the play the same way the coach runs. Sometimes.
With 6 to shoot for Giddey. He backs his way in. Kicks it out. 3 on the way. No. Curling Wade. Shot fake. Got Collins in the air. Wade stuffs it.
Oh, being Wade at 6'8". That's why he just brings so much to the table.
Mobley on the attack, rocking the rim. Let the rookie Senge in there. Noah Senge, the first-round pick for the Bulls, with a miss.
Going to be good experience, so he's got the right mindset. He's also leaning on Modest Buzelis, who obviously spent some time, just knows how to play, and he doesn't need the ball to make an impact. And you saw that on Tuesday night in Cleveland, and maybe we'll see that again here with some minutes tonight.
Get down in Windy City and show the Bulls coaching staff like, hey, I should be up here playing.
A chance to do it against NBA players tonight.